Look at this fancy man with his diamond armor.
I know, it's ridiculous. Like, he comes on our server and, like, literally finds the diamonds and just starts driving the price of everything up.
It's like he plays the game.
Anna grows a beard and a penis, and suddenly she thinks she's better than us.
And the voice drops.
Wow.
And her voice drops. So, yeah, this is...
how to put beard instead of do makeup.
Failed to connect to server.
Awesome. Al's having a hell of a day over there. There he is.
There we go. I'm in now.
Alright, where are you,
I'm in
Dan?
my house.
We gotta show you off to our people.
Where are you?
Yeah, for our audience.
I've never seen your house.
Tony, explain this for the audience.
This is Dan.
Explain what? This is the Netherblock?
Dan Mandolinsky.
Hi.
It's
and
also...
he is Fourth Room Brewing. One of our best friends on Mixer, one of our longest fans, and just an all-around awesome guy who makes beer.
One of our longest fans is not how we want to phrase that.
I'm okay with it.
Also, his name is not Mandolinsky. That was his Twitter handle.
That was his handle.
Yes, Mandolinsky. Sorry. I've gotten too used to...
Dan Malinsky.
Yes, Mandolinsky. Hey, we've already started the drinking, okay?
And yes, in celebration
this is
of Dan,
the drunk
because
nether
it's
block.
About a year going on the other one, we're doing a drunk block. 2 episodes of drinking while building stuff.
Unfortunately, Hannah is throwing up.
Yes.
Possibly from drunken things, but I don't think so.
I doubt that highly. But maybe.
I don't know, she's been stressed. I could see her getting her drink on.
Maybe. That just doesn't sound very Hannah-esque.
She doesn't seem like the kind of person that would drink to irresponsible excess.
Yes, because when you start drinking, all of your decisions after that are the best you've ever made in your life.
Yeah,
no one's
it's like that time that I had like 3 beers and I was like, oh, I'm okay, and then all of a sudden I end up with a toga like in the upstairs bathroom and I'm in my room and it's like, what happened?
What did happen?
I don't know, nobody ever told me.
You just woke up and
was there a toga on hand to be had?
It actually wasn't a toga, it was a kilt. My kilt was upstairs and I was downstairs naked in my bedroom and it's like, what?
Excellent.
That was the only time in my life I've ever actually blacked out. And the last memory I have of that night is throwing up and being like, why is my puke black? And it was totally because of all the
There's Tony.
The car bombs.
I see you. I'm in the arena.
Alright. Go
I'm
get some
making
Netherblock.
sticks.
Alright, we need you to strip down because people gotta see the skin.
Oh yeah, I don't think
yeah, see that skin,
there's
people.
The pants, there's the boots, there's the chest.
What is your skin?
I'm not seeing this, and now I'm very feeling
oh wait,
left
you meant
out
I should
now.
do that in the game and not in real life. Oh, this is awkward.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't have the webcams on, otherwise we'd be on Chatterbait instead of YouTube.
I thought you had your special secret webcam on it. Wink, wink. In Dan's bathroom.
Can I redress now? Am I done modeling for you?
Yeah, you can
no,
redress.
I need to see. I'm not there yet.
Wait, I'm in the arena. I'm safe here, right?
Yeah, you're safe in there.
No, well, yeah, kind of. I
well,
guess.
let's Pigman
Or
get out.
Hannah hits them.
Yeah, because pigmen sometimes come to visit, and sometimes they have murder in their eyes because they get hit with an egg. I mean, to be fair, if I got hit with an egg, I'd be pretty pissed off too. I don't know if I'd go shank somebody.
I don't know if I'd call my entire civilization to commit genocide, but yeah.
I mean, if I had
angry.
that power, there'd be a lot of things that would happen.
You have that power. This is why you don't have that power.
There's Al.
Wow,
I mean,
this sun's bright.
okay, there I am. What is? I wanted to see your whole skin, not just like the crotch area.
Sorry, I'll stop presenting.
Well, that'll be.
I want to see
There we
all
go.
your skin except the crotch area.
This is like high
That's
school
why
all
we
over
synced
again.
with banana
Stand in front
hammock.
of us.
So who is this? I don't know what the reference is.
It's me. Yeah, it's me
just
with
you?
the beer hurt shirt.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just it actually looks like Dan.
Oh, does it?
It's a custom skin.
That's right.
Who made that
I
for
was
you?
gonna say, I'm glad Joe said that before me because I was like, I don't. Okay, I haven't looked at Dan enough, I guess.
Well, I haven't seen this skin
I'm
yet.
in the arena.
Milk boy.
Where are
He
you?
has
Chocolate milk, by
glasses
the way, for
on,
those
which
wondering.
he does have in real life. But these look like heavy-duty nerd glasses more than.
I mean, he's got pretty heavy-duty nerd
Right.
glasses.
This is the beard distraction from all of
Yes.
this.
Yeah, not having like the beard show up on the skin is a little bit
It's
off-putting.
on there. It's just on just the face. It doesn't hang low. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
You haven't learned how to animate hair?
On the sides.
Well, there are ways of adding stuff to skins, like whenever you see like the Halo skins and stuff like that, they've got extra.
Oh, do they?
I'm sure there's a
yeah,
helmet
they've-
out there that like adds a beard,
Yes.
but we didn't mod that.
I was also joking because that's like the holy grail of computer animation is hair. Like
Got
Pixar
them
still
stress
struggles
effects
with.
in Minecraft.
Yes. Meanwhile,
Yeah, I remember in
Dan
the
cracks it in Minecraft.
in the
Oh,
first
modeling.
UFC game, they didn't animate they didn't add Clay Guido just because of his hair.
Get out.
They were like, we're not dealing with this today.
Guidonator, I have to go get a beer.
Clay Guido's badass. Don't you badmouth Clay Guido.
This is
Plus, he's a
I
Chicago
don't know who
guy.
Clay
This is
Guido
my
is.
first time in the Nether. I've never been in the Nether. I've never.
You've never nethered?
Never.
Neither have I.
What? I hear
No.
crying.
It's not accurate. Is Joe crying
I think it's the
in
gas.
his kitchen?
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Oh yeah. Oh, you've literally. I mean, I know you just said you've never been in the Nether, but like, I'm just thinking about all the stuff that you've never experienced before.
Well, so
Like miles and miles of
the
Netherblock.
girls wanted to see
whatever it is.
the Netherblock, and they've seen an episode or two with the eggs. So we tried to go up there, and I died 9 times trying to get my stuff back after dying underneath the Nether, or underneath the Netherblock.
Oh yeah, you don't go
did.
back.
Corpse runs under
Once
the
you've
block.
died, you're just, especially under the block, it's
Yeah.
savaged under there.
Well, at least you weren't gifted like a magical bow that would be almost too powerful for like Lord of the Rings and lost it immediately.
That was pretty great.
I
Not
do
even an
have-
episode.
You know what? You've just made me realize I'm gonna go put this in my chest at my place.
You're not drinking. Why would that be a problem?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you didn't even
You
go and
think
get
that I
root beer
can't die?
or like sassafras or whatever you
Drinking milk.
drink. Or ginger
I have
beer.
chocolate milk.
Chocolate
Chocolate milk.
Some of the root beer
So-
from Boston for Alan sent it, but of course I'm not that.
Also, you know what? No, I'm gonna be around people that are drinking. I'm gonna get shot.
You're
and
gonna get a
somebody steal
contact
it.
high.
Yeah, no, being shot's almost inevitable.
Yeah,
God, the dirt block.
This
was
is
awesome.
this is the time when it's most imperative that I put my bow up.
I just think if
shot
you're gonna have it, you
Alan
should use it.
Reno.
It doesn't want to be put away. That's what makes this bow a champion. It gets used.
So to find my place, you go basically the ladder that comes down from the bridge. Go straight, like if you're facing the nether block, go straight to the left, and you'll see my torches. I think I put signs down now, and there's gear and stuff for you
My
guys.
wife
too.
was.
Wow, did you remember your son?
I didn't forget.
Oh yeah,
him.
like we're drinking extra anytime somebody dies, and
Yes.
because it's unfair that Al is not drinking, he has to drink an entire quart of milk so he can feel intoxicated.
I don't have a quart of milk, so that's just. I mean, it sounds good, but
What about a loaf of bread and a stick of butter?
no, I was. My
Yes.
wife left me, like, sort of left this morning
Toothpicks.
with the possibility that I would have to pick my son off the bus, and I guess either the bus
Turn around,
has
Joe.
broken down, or
Yay!
she's kept him at
Put
school
my
with
armor
her.
Back on.
Yay!
Putting my armor back on now.
He wants to know if he can put his pants back on.
I may just go without the pants.
We Listen, this is all we wanted you to do. We've invited you here
Yeah,
to take
get
your
out.
clothes off, Dan.
Dance and take her shirt off, all right?
Excellent.
Oh, now the
For those
mine.
that don't know, also Dan has actually brewed beers with and for us. Like he made the Cracker Butts
Yep.
beer, which was based off of a golf with us or golf with friends stream.
I've really
We need to
missed
do those
those.
again. I'd
Yeah,
play
we
now.
talked about
That
that.
again sometime.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Why could he not play
computer
before?
was-
Didn't know the game or have a
Yeah.
computer.
My
Oh.
computer would squeal.
Last legs
yeah, it would try to
computer.
squeal when I would stream, and it was very bad.
Like a
Yeah,
pig.
it did.
Yeah, I'll make you squeal like a piggy.
Bad taters.
I'm really hoping that they get the couch mode with Golf with Your Friends up.
Yeah, that's a.
It seems like an easy thing to put together, and yet they're like, "We're working on it after we get the level editor out, guys."
Yeah, that's just not a
I mean,
thing.
the
It's sad
level
that
editor is
that's
a
not
good idea
thing.
for long-term content. They don't have to do anything, and people go insane with courses.
And couch mode is not as in demand now. Nintendo's really one of
Yeah.
the only ones I know that does couch mode pretty hardcore. This is just death everywhere.
Minecraft has couch mode in all their iterations of
yeah?
on consoles. It's like Xbox has couch mode, PlayStation.
The tablet version's awesome for that. Oh, that's great.
That's not accurate.
What?
You can't play couch mode on the tablet.
Yeah, you can.
How do two people play the
Okay.
same tab?
I was more like you can be in very close proximity with other people you're playing with. You have to be local. It's like a LAN party mode. Sorry.
Oh, is there that for like mobile Minecraft?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really sweet.
Putting actual.
I do it with my nieces and nephews
I'm
all the
actually
time.
doing a Netherblock thing on the Netherblock. What?
Wow. Well, you're already out
Yeah,
there?
are you mining and
I'm
putting down
things down
stuff?
now.
Do you mind?
I've broken my pick. I'm gonna
Like,
go.
we
Is it
met
still
because of the
daylight
dirt
out?
block, so this has got to be
Yeah,
pretty cool.
this
Oh yeah, that's
creepy.
right.
it's weird. Like
Don't mess it
I
up.
want to follow it.
Yeah, don't put any gaps, otherwise we have to disassemble the entire block
I'm even
to find
getting
them.
the ones that I knock down and do weird things with. That doesn't sound right, but we're gonna go with it.
What? What?
Don't
you-
make Dan feel weird about his block placement.
It's lined up. I knocked down. If I messed up and double stacked, I knocked that down. How many eggs?
Oh, I see.
Chicken eggs.
There's so many eggs. Are your
There were many chickens on the dirt block.
Want to say hi to your girls?
Kaylin, Penny, hi. They knew I was going to record today. They're at school today and then going to their moms. So, hi. I'll show this to you when it comes out.
Yes. Which is now.
We don't have a,
right
we
now
don't have
for
a very
you.
big buffer right now, so it'll be coming out this pretty quickly.
This
It's raining.
So, I gotta say this.
Monday.
Al,
This Monday. Next Monday. This Monday.
Al, you're going to
Today.
lose on May 7th.
That's gonna be fun.
What? Okay.
I didn't realize the date had been set.
Yeah, we picked it yesterday.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you picked the day of Al's defeat.
This is okay. Not only the fact that Dan's trash talk at this point is this weak sauce. Like I started off pretty bad, but you're just gonna come and be like, "Oh, you're gonna lose." Like, no, you haven't even put any
I
thought
thought
into
my
this, man.
dinosaur Lego animated dinosaur GIF was great.
Oh, that was pretty good. But listen, I'm happy to spend this time with you before we're never friends anymore because of how badly I beat you. Okay. I'm glad we get this moment before
They're doing a live
paths
Lego
separate.
build-off on Mixer. The set has been
The
chosen?
Space Shuttle
Is that true?
3-in-1 set, I believe.
Excellent. And,
Yep,
and
yep,
what are,
yep.
are there any... Like, does all 3 sets have to be
Build
built?
3, and
or-
we're also contemplating doing an interactive board.
I heard you last night
Yeah,
talk about this.
I talked to Al this morning
Yeah.
about it. We're going to add some in like freeze for 30 seconds, or you have to stand on a Lego for 30 seconds while you build. Use your opposite hand.
So that'll be just one
Yeah,
of you
like
has to do it?
we'll each have the same board on our channel, and then people can pick whichever one of us to do.
Right.
Yeah, one of the ones I was thinking of is like skip a
like
page
that
of the
one.
instructions.
Nice.
Oh, that's rough.
Throw out a
There should
page
be
of
like a
instructions.
rewind. Like you have to go.
Well, there's so many more chickens than usual.
I
Holy
didn't
crap.
just throw eggs.
Yes, they showed up for Dan. They were like, I heard Dan's going to be in the block this week.
Chickens.
Gobble, 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 or cluck, cluck,
But yeah, I think I mean
not
Tony
the
said this is
chicken
gonna
noise.
come coming out later, but by the time people see this,
Yeah.
I will have beaten Dan.
Or Al will have his
is that
participation
true?
Lego trophy for finishing second or worst. Because if you're not first, you're last.
No,
I feel like-
that's not true, Albert. This is coming
What?
out April 30th.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh man, I thought we had a little bit of a buffer.
And
not.
then the second episode, I don't know if we've crossed over to episode 2 yet, is May 7th, the day
Oh,
of.
We have not crossed over to episode 2
So
yet.
when we
We're
cross
like,
over to episode 2, you guys can discuss it
13
like it
minutes
just
in.
we'll have to do
happened.
insert. Hey Al, how does it feel to come in second? Insert.
Yes.
It's like whenever The Simpsons did a Super Bowl
Yes.
episode, and it was
actually-
like, when the Denver Broncos play the Atlanta Falcons.
My favorite president is Bill Clinton.
what?
We
Oh,
did
they
that on the
did the
dirt
one
block.
after the. Yeah, we did. Did we ever actually edit it that way?
No,
I don't remember
think
if
so. I think we just went with the joke. Well, I don't.
I was editing at the time, and I'm lazy.
You are. My God, man.
There's a lot of things
Not
that I
true.
decide not to do based on. That's a lot of work.
It's
Whoa, whoa,
yeah.
whoa,
but
whoa,
the things
oh, shoot!
that do
Son of
get
a-
put.
Whoop,
I
whoop,
hear.
whoop, whoop,
It's all good. It's fine. Everything's
happened?
fine. We're all good here.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
So
You
what
know,
was it? What would you do
the
for
nether-
a stepped on a
Klondike
Lego
bar.
beer? Like,
Oh.
what would be the strongest possible, nastiest
I'd
tasting
probably
thing
do
ever?
spicy and sour.
Oh, that sounds like the
Yeah.
perfect punishment.
But then I would change it so like some beers aren't so bad. Like some bottles aren't as spicy or as sour as the other. Because right, well, it's like stepping on a Lego in the dark. You never know what size it's going to be. Which, when you're marathon training at 4 a.m. before a 10-mile run, you step on a Lego. Oh my! It's like Tourette's.
Yeah, the worst part about stepping on a Lego in the dark is that one of your kids dropped a Lego on the floor
Yep.
when they weren't
and they
supposed
didn't
to.
pick it up. They saw it and were like, nah.
And they didn't
Doesn't that
pick
happen
it up.
all the time?
They probably didn't leave it with the set it's supposed to
Yep.
go
Oh,
with
it's driving me
either.
crazy. Like they half build things. I'm like, finish it, finish it, and they don't.
Finish him.
Finish.
I've let go of some of the stuff that I've built and just sort of like, okay, this is going to go into the general Lego population now, but yeah, it's a tough
Yeah.
decision to make.
Have you ever seen a
don't just do
little
that
movie
right
called The Lego Movie, Albert?
What? What is this?
Al
bet the
basically wrote a
dad's the
thesis
hero.
on
I
it.
believe the lesson there
That
is.
pays for the Legos for his kid
Yes.
in addition to the ones that he
These are
buys?
daddies.
Did you light fires on top of the nether block?
Ooh.
I did not.
Someone did.
I did not.
Whoa, what's
not
slope
it.
down here?
That's not a good thing to say. That's the hey. That's what a zombie sounds like. Very good.
I'm a little puckered.
Oh.
Back in the portal.
It's. Oh wait, I can change this.
Yeah, the downfall?
Yes.
I was coming down the stairs into the arena earlier, and it looked so, like, warm and inviting with just all the torches there.
Really?
It's like the warm embrace of
yeah,
Christmas.
the light looks very warm.
Yeah, probably with our shader. Dan doesn't have the same shader, I don't think.
I think he actually does. I think Hannah
I don't have the
out to make sure everything
I have
is
the resource
consistent.
pack. I don't know if I have the shader.
What's happening?
Okay.
We're at the wrong side
Well,
of
the
the dirt
bus
block
just
to
went
find
by,
trees.
and I didn't hear them beep or, like, stop and let my son get off, so I guess he's still at school.
All right, so I'm trying
Why
to figure
is he
this
still at
out. You
school?
keep saying that you like have to put pants on because of your niece. Are you talking about like just going out and putting your kid like on the bus in a bathrobe, or is there something
Yeah.
more nefarious happening here?
No, I just, like, I used to wear my bathrobe out to put my kid on the bus, like, at 6 in the morning, or 6:30, and, you know, a lot of times I wasn't making time to shower before they would leave, because it's just sort of wake up and get them going, and, you know, I don't want to
Kids
get
get up
dressed
early.
before I take my shower.
Poor bastards.
And now I have to, like, now my niece is the bus monitor on my youngest son's bus, and I'm like, I can't, like, go out in front of my
Yeah,
niece
right.
in just, like, a bathrobe.
How long does this last until one day you wake up like 5 minutes late? You're just like, ugh.
Right.
You just
That's the
stagger your way
inevitable
out
like
there.
decline of age where you stop caring about things and
Yes.
you're just like, I don't. Wow, this
I'm
is
not that old yet! It
this is a
hasn't
fully
happened!
armored zombie out here. I think this might be somebody's gear.
Gear.
Maybe I should.
I
Yeah,
gear,
just
Probably
got
isn't
a
the wisest move
iron
is to take the
breastplate.
dirt, go onto the Netherblock in the dark alone.
What? I'm up
I mean,
here.
it
What
happens.
dirt? It's not a dirt. You don't do
I know.
dirt.
Well, yes, wrong
I have
material.
It's okay, just making sure.
I have a food
I'm on
recommendation,
the
by the
dirt
way.
block. Look at me. No, Dan. No, you're ruining it.
What did Dan do to the dirt block?
My dreams come true.
Whoa, that got me down to 1 heart. Holy crap!
I should have the spreadsheet
okay,
up
Tony?
right now. The girls asked if I was going to be on the spreadsheet if I died. I'm like, yes.
Well, there's the spreadsheet.
Now I gotta
So,
drink.
Oh,
We all
yeah,
have to
okay,
drink.
hold on a
Big
second.
swallow.
Big swallow of chocolate milk. Here it comes.
This bamboo weight is amazing.
Oh, that's probably too much chocolate in that.
This Evan Williams whiskey is not.
Wow. Did that come in a plastic container?
No, I actually paid the extra $1 so it would be glass.
You can pay for it. That's Sonica. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, I don't have to feel like I'm a cheap bastard now.
Yeah.
No,
That's,
I think that there's something to that. Things taste better in a glass bottle. A, because you feel better about drinking them because glass is cool.
Yes.
And B, I think because the glass treats the whatever material better.
I agree.
than the
but
plastic.
when it comes to whiskey, if you have the option of plastic or glass, that's not exactly a hallmark of quality.
True.
Well, it's not like I was gonna bust out like the Buffalo Trace or something like that.
That's like
Oh,
bottled
geez.
wine or boxed wine.
Since
Yeah.
What?
Dan.
It's fine.
It's not gonna have a real guest on. I'll just drink my crap.
I
Made it in the toilet. It's
I didn't
fine.
have anything. Like I just had this, so I probably shouldn't.
I want to let everybody know I'm a 32-year-old man who's recently discovered the joys of basmati rice. And
Where did that come from? What is
some good
basmati
rice, you
rice?
guys.
Why is this something that we should care about?
it's delicious is why. I grew up eating rice and hated it the whole time. And like I never knew. I've been fighting rice my whole life.
This is the thing.
And
you have
trying to find
ponder
like a
is,
good
we
rice.
were discussing whiskey, and in Al's head it
Rice.
was like doop 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 rice rice.
No,
rice.
I was-
Ooh, I can talk about rice, and then he just starts talking
Rice,
about
rice,
rice. Like it's
baby.
just complete.
No, I was trying to talk about rice before and I just didn't get it in.
What was your segment before?
Nothing. I was just gonna start talking about rice, and Tony's like, "I have wine in a box."
I don't have wine in a box. I don't like wine. Wine is gross.
Oh, mine's so good.
I don't. Whatever. I'm saying like, you jumped in with your thing before I could say it. I just wanted to say my thing still.
There's so many monsters.
What is the what makes it basmati again?
I don't know.
Mr.
Could not tell you.
Basmati
It's not
owns the
jasmine though. The
company.
jasmine, I've been working on like making good. No, it's different. It's the same company that I got the jasmine and the basmati from. But the jasmine rice, I'm working on sort of making homemade fried rice. And I guess I'm not technically frying the rice like they would in a restaurant, but I want to cook it in a pan like and not have it all clumped together. And the
Why is that
basmati
not
does not
fried?
stick together.
You know the different kinds of rice have very different qualities. Yes.
I'm telling you, as a 32-year-old man, I'm just now finding this out.
Because risotto, you should. Oh,
See,
have you ever had
I only
risotto?
had rice out of like a crappy boiling bag for a long time. So I can sympathize with Al on this. My mom didn't know shit about cooking.
Yeah,
and
we've gone over this a couple times.
Yeah, it was like Totino's pizza, and occasionally she'd like boil a bag of rice that was in plastic. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was always like stiff and gross.
That sounds like brown rice. Usually the bag rice is brown rice
in
too.
the bag. That's Kelly's go-to.
I actually cook a lot of brown rice nowadays. Like, it's not that bad.
It does depend
not
on
my
what you buy,
favorite.
Albert. Believe it or not, it's not just it grows in the wild, and a predominant number of the plastic bag rice things are brown. You choose at the store which one you want. White or
I've never
brown.
seen the boil in bag white rice.
I don't think I've ever
guess my
seen
wife
brown.
never. I have a really.
I don't think so. Wow, that's hard to build.
I've just never thought, like, why would you even do that? Like, rice is pretty easy to cook. I used to get, like, I used to use minute rice, which is not probably as fancy, but it actually didn't clump as much as the stuff I was cooking myself in my rice cooker.
Wait, you
Stop
got
it,
the
Vern.
you didn't use the minute rice in the rice cooker, did you?
No. No, I didn't have a rice cooker for a long time. And I got a rice cooker and I
Oh,
was like,
you have a shovel. I want my sword back, you whore.
Okay, I'm sorry. Come on back.
Yeah.
it's dark down there. I thought I mined a bunch of... Oh, there's the quartz.
Oh, I have quartz. I'm gonna come back here and
wonder-
put the quartz down.
Yeah, so I have at least a chest in my place. If you go to the corner, you can see actually the torches at night.
It's okay, guys. I had my sword the whole time.
I
I
want
don't
to.
feel so bad about not having pushed the right button to record.
No, that was
Well,
terrible.
like, I took shots right before we started this. Like, I wanted to make sure that there was at least some inebriation happening in the first episode. So I took 2 shots.
Yeah.
And I've already drank a glass that had at least 3 shots in it. This is
really
happening
added,
all too fast.
Someone.
Wow, I thought that was
I
a
wonder
creeper.
if there's, like, mobs on the frame.
I'm actually on the frame. Oh, I made it.
So, Dan, what's your vote? Should we stream after this?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not.
We're only 23 minutes in, guys. This is still the first episode, you realize, right?
Nope, we're streaming. It's going. It's gonna be called Real Talk with Tony and Joe. We're just gonna get into all the things people don't want us to
Listen.
talk about.
Listen.
Oh, Hannah made it on the
Anytime
block.
somebody says real talk, I can't not think about R. Kelly's, like, in the closet things.
Son of a whore.
It's like, I pulled out my gun. Real talk.
What now?
You never
Look
seen
up...
that?
Al, like, this is
closet.
something that you should do a full-on reaction series for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, it would be so bizarre and perfect for you.
It's a what did he call it? A rap opera?
Yeah, it's a rap opera from R. Kelly, where he's basically...
Rapra?
Yeah,
Rapra.
Rapra.
You don't see nothing wrong.
Rapra sounds like a
grind.
Godzilla villain.
Godzilla versus Rapra.
This is not gonna help my stats.
No. You could take first again.
There's a baby zombie with my diamond sword out there.
Hannah isn't here to, like, throw off the
Yeah,
curve anymore.
this is unfair that Hannah isn't inebriated. I think we should force her to be drunk for 2 episodes after this.
I think that could get us into a lot of trouble with a lot of government agencies.
Just be like, all right, Hannah, drink.
As a former human resources person, no.
We're gonna steer away from that. Okay, I need something to hit people with.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I generally consider myself a serious person.
Son of a... This baby zombie's wrecking my shop.
There is one
Fudge am I?
quartz block remaining for the bottom of the frame.
I see you
I was like laying. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it. And then I had one left, one space left, and ran out of
It
quartz.
sounds like most of the projects I have in my life. It's like, just 1 block short. Tear.
Dear. You at the schoolhouse, Dan?
Yeah. I took the wrong... I think I took a wrong turn.
Joe doesn't even know which one goes to the schoolhouse.
The buttons I
The
do...
chest plate has +5 armor. That
Oh, the
probably
buttons,
makes it
yeah.
close to
But I'm saying
diamond.
I have
he doesn't
no
know how to
idea.
get there from the nether.
None whatsoever.
I got to that. I can get to the Nexus okay, and I've explored.
How long is it before I just make a drunk wandering to McDonald's like real life?
Yes.
Go to McDonald's
yes.
on the server.
Oh, what McDonald's?
We have a McDonald's.
Oh,
Yeah, we like had. There's a perfectly built McDonald's on this server.
Yeah,
My first day I wandered out there. I don't know how I got there.
I don't know how you got there either. That's not an easy place to find on the server.
Sometimes I think it's just fate whenever you find a McDonald's when you need it.
McDonald's is there for you.
I can Uber. I have one half a mile away that I can Uber Eats order from. Which is sad.
God.
It's totally sad. I could just walk there and burn the calories that I would.
Sort of burn 1/10 of the calories.
Yeah,
that you would.
depending what you get.
Well, if you did like high intensity interval training on your way there, you might burn like a cheeseburger.
Yes.
Listen, I'm trying to be fairly healthy. If I go to McDonald's, though, I'm gonna freaking go all in.
Yeah, that's pretty much me when I go to Taco Bell. And it's like, I just ordered a grande meal for myself. Oh God, I want a grande meal.
Yes.
What's in a grande meal?
You just basically pick a combination of 10 tacos, bean burritos, or soft tacos.
Oh yeah, that does sound excessive. I was gonna try to defend you, Tony, but I can't. I'm sorry.
But I can't.
Failed.
Nope.
I've
No,
done.
no.
What is it when you have to recuse yourself from this?
Whenever I was in high school, that was our lunch every day. Like we just like go get grande meals.
Yeah. Yeah. College was. College and
You've
fast
made
food
me
would
feel
go hands
better
in
about my
hand.
diet failings, though. Although you probably like, I have like, just every day I'm like, I had like an extra thing that I didn't need. Whereas you're talking about going somewhere, which I imagine does not happen.
Yeah, but at 2 a.m.
Frequently.
last night, I cooked an entire pound of chicken, covered it in hot sauce, and ate it. So
Yeah, but that's still within your diet, right?
yeah, that's true.
Like your diet is like you could do that, but you could do the Taco Bell thing, but you have to like scrape all the beans off the tortilla. You have to open up every tortilla and every taco, and shake all the beef onto a big plate, and then just eat that.
I don't believe me. I've done that. Like I go to. There are a lot of times going to Wendy's where it's like, all right, I want a triple junior bacon cheeseburger.
We've done this before.
Yeah.
Add a patty. We've had this conversation.
Add a
We
patty.
can't. We're,
Possibly on the dirt block.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But
Like, not
like,
that long ago.
I usually don't do Taco Bell unless it's the morning thing, and I'm like, all right, I want 4 of your breakfast burritos, but I want you to just throw them in a goddamn tray with no tortilla.
I mean, you don't have to swear about it. You could just say like, please don't put them in a wrap.
But what if God really did damn the tortillas?
That's why I don't eat the flour anymore.
Let's not celebrate that then.
You can order tacos without the racial slurs, sir. It's okay.
I was about to say a lot of things that would have had to been bleeped out there.
I almost did too. I'm like,
There as well. Which one were you guys gonna go for?
Honestly, it was
beef
gonna.
I was gonna say because I was thinking of beans.
I was trying to think of a combination of the two.
Spinners.
It's okay. I'm dating.
Jew isn't a racial slur, is it?
Like the way some people say it, I think
it's
it is.
a lot of yeah.
Yeah, I think that your tone kind of.
Because that's what you're supposed to call them. They're Jewish.
Jewish girl walks up to me in a bar.
Oh, wow. I don't know
That
if that's
sensor beep in the main Human Echoes file is going to be used a lot this episode.
Oh, do you not just generate a bar and tone?
That's what I did this week because I decided to make it, instead of saying like excrement over and over again, I decided to make it sound like I said shit on the Bad Idea show.
I've actually done that with that.
Wait, did you really do that on our podcast?
Yes, I did, but I made it bleeped.
I made it sound like Hannah
You
swearing.
did unnecessary censorship
it's so
on our
much fun.
clean podcast?
Yes, I did.
Just like
Oh, almost died.
It's
save
because
that
I-
for the April Fool's episode or something.
It's because I felt phony saying excrement over and over again. I'm not one to censor myself very often, so I
I
had to
don't
make
know
it
why you had
sound
to
like
say
I wasn't
extra.
a
I
phony.
said poop a lot.
Yeah, but
sense.
that's not a real word. That's not like how it
It
works
is.
in real life. If you're an adult and you say poop, you're a bad person. It's shit,
I'll
goddammit.
tell my kids I said you
It's shit,
said
God
that.
damn it!
It's like when somebody's like, "I'm gonna go pee." It's like, "Oh, do you want a dress to go with that?" It's like you're going to take a piss.
Wow, the Tony salt is real
I
with
like
this
it.
whiskey.
Oh,
No!
Hashtag real talk.
No,
I was
Kelly.
looking at the bottom
Yeah,
of my
so
screen
was
for
I.
that.
Whoa, there's a skeleton. Son of a, where the hell are you? Get out of the water.
This is interesting. Actually, I never thought to ask Dan this. So, what do you think of? Have you played Minecraft before this?
Yeah, I've had it on Xbox like playing on the computer it was different. It's a learning curve, learning the controls, but
fair enough.
It's pretty much the same. Like, I strip mine a lot. Like, I go down like 2 or 3 levels below or above bedrock, and then just mine the crap out of stuff, and that's where I find a lot of diamonds.
Yep.
But then
that's
down
how
there,
Joe did
in my tunneling, I found, I think, John Jones tunneling. Like, our tunneling has merged.
Aww.
It's one heck of a basement.
If you're over here, that's probably
Sometimes
my
when
tunnels,
we tunnel.
because I did attempted strip mining for a while, and then I got bored. I was like, I'm just gonna steal Joe's stuff.
Yeah, he just steals my stuff.
Nice. I found a bunch of stuff, so yeah, it's been fun.
I only take enough to usually get a diamond sword. I'm good with iron and everything else. I use stone pickaxes on this much of this.
Nice. You make it sound like that makes it okay.
I mean, it does.
Well, I've got a chest.
No one else steals my stuff.
Hey, I left 48 diamonds in a box, okay?
There are
Wow.
48 diamonds in the
saint.
box.
I could have taken all of those and just hid them somewhere.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
so you didn't... I'm sorry. When you said you left 48 diamonds in a box, I thought you meant you brought 48 diamonds
No.
to Joe and left them in the
He
box
found
for
my
him.
diamond stash.
No, I
that
found
I'd taken
his
to
stash
hiding.
and I didn't steal it, and that's a pretty hard thing.
That makes him a
Like, I
saint.
didn't take all your stuff, sir.
Yep.
I deserve some credit for that.
I did the right thing. Now reward me.
I'll take some diamond. Thank you.
Well, here, Tony, do you want to go to my place?
Yeah, let's go to your place.
Get a room.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh, right.
I have an
Literally
assistant
what
room.
they said.
We'll light the ovens.
What?
What?
Put your heads inside.
What?
Kind of weird. I also wanted to ask, like, Dan, we obviously know you through gaming because you found us through the Nether. Like, how much do you game in general?
Like the extent of my gaming is, I have an old Atari 400 that I'm trying to figure out how to hook up and stream. I had a PlayStation 1 which got lost in the move. Someone sold it at a
What is
sale.
this? Is this your like
That doesn't sound
entrance to your
lost
tunnels?
so
What is
much
this?
That's like the downstairs entrance. That's the back way if I'm running from a zombie and I'm scared.
Okay.
And I'm gonna die.
Hold me, I'm scared.
The main entrance is this way. There we go. There they are. I played a lot of PlayStation 1. I'm getting more into games now with this new computer, and yeah, it's limited.
Found a
The,
torch, but I lost you.
Oh, right here.
Being on Mixer has made me crave an Xbox One.
Oh, I see some
just
blocks.
like
I think I found your house.
Sitting in the living room and pressing stream type stuff.
My friend Manic Pixie found out how to perfectly stream her Xbox without an Elgato. It was interesting.
really?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
understand that, to be honest.
Yeah,
I saw it, but I didn't understand it.
She was able to basically use the Xbox app on a Windows to project it onto her computer so that she could use all the things that you get from like normal OBS.
Nice.
And it was
Wait, what?
like, yeah, like you can stream your game to your computer and then stream that to Mixer. So she found a workaround.
How? Wait, so does she have to like?
Can I steal an
start the
iron
game
pickaxe since
and-
you have like thousands
Those
of
are
iron
for you
ingots?
guys. Yeah, take them. Go ahead.
Awesome. I'm taking 2.
In the
Don't-
box behind
I'm
me
so
here,
confused.
there are diamonds and a crap ton of iron.
Don't give 20
Isn't
now.
there
That's
just-
Don't I,
like-
I'm not going to take very much. I just want to have an iron pickaxe for
this
once.
time.
And I'm going to take 3 diamonds.
You've offered him.
Isn't
It's
there
like
just a
Kramer. You offered him
There's a
something
diamond
once, and now
pickaxe
it's.
if you want.
Oh, you
It's
made it
okay.
with
Like
diamonds.
with the amount of whiskey I'm going to end up drinking by this, I'm not going to remember how to get here because it is built into the mountain.
I've
It
seen
is.
that before.
You know why? Because I was going to build the 8-bit beard face, like above this hill, but I didn't know how to crouch, so I kept dying. And then I just dug a hole and I hid in there overnight, and then John Jones came and brought me some chain metal and some steaks.
I'm
Yeah,
envisioning
Joe
this
Jones
as
is
a
like
guy.
literally a saint. Like,
yeah, like coming down on like a ray of sun, like oh, with like steak.
The first few days I was on the mystery builds. Like I was hunkered down in a bed. I kept respawning there because I slept in a bed, and then I built a hole by underneath like the ledge, and he's like, "This is a bad place to be. Come with me." I'm like, "Okay, John."
And yet, like, people don't... I wish so bad we would have recorded his first experience in Minecraft. Because he lost his mind. I was like, Dan, here's some potatoes and a pants. Come with me. You're probably going to die. And that was the first thing I ever told him in a game. And he just broke.
Yeah, he was laughing so freaking hard. I don't even know how to eat, and you just gave me a potato and pants. What's going on? And now he's like, probably
He,
the
like,
best Minecraft
far
player.
surpassed us later
yes.
because he had a foot injury and it was the only thing he could do is, like, sit in bed and, like, play Minecraft and figure out that the thing that turns villagers on most is opening doors.
Have Have you been to the
Yeah.
village and seen the preachers and stuff? Have you seen his Messiah?
No.
Have you heard the good news about John Jones and his village?
I mean, John Jones is Catholic / formerly Catholic, somewhere in that range, so he's actually eligible for
He seems
sainthood.
pretty agnostic / humanist to me.
I
Yeah,
loved
but
his,
he was like, I think he actually like graduated with some ability to do preaching in the Catholic religion, but
nice.
I'm drunk, so I don't know. I'm the only
I
one
knew
here
that
who's
too.
actually
That's a
seen
big
John
deal.
Jones and verified that he exists. I know slightly more than y'all, maybe.
I don't need no fancy college degree to do it either. I'll talk about Jesus. You want to hear about Jesus? It's not a big deal.
Jesus.
It's like
I'm stuck in
Jesus
the
would probably
portal.
endorse the Netherblock because it's like, you know, a big block, but I don't know if he would really endorse it or not.
Can you show Dan?
What?
Are you near Dan? Can you show him the village?
I know that drunk makes you dumb, but
I'm stuck in another block. Like it's just like.
I feel like there had to be a thought that was driving this sequence of words.
I had a thought, but I couldn't make it connect. I was like, I'm going to find a way in the next 4 seconds to figure out why Jesus would be okay with the Netherblock. And it just never happened.
Oh, hold on, I gotta take a phone call.
Okay, I had to just.
Hello.
Hello.
Dan, where are you?
I'm in the nether now. I was stuck like in the portal. It just kept like spinning. Like you'll see the footage. There's like 30 seconds of just whoa.
Well, we're recording now,
Sometimes
but
we'll get
that
hung up on a block,
sounds fine
like,
with me.
at your
He's
feet that-
taking care of himself.
So yeah, game wise, I'm
Yep,
very
it's
minimal.
Friday afternoon.
Okay, I got you. I was gonna say that we should give you a tour of stuff you
Love you too.
haven't seen.
Yeah, I
While we have you here.
Bye.
One of
kinda
us
have
should. Who's
the
near
Nexus
him?
down. I've gotten 2. I've taken the rail around too, which has been fun. Like and like John was like watching me. He's like, "It's nice to see someone take the rail." Just popped up in the chat. And I'm like, "Yeah, it's kind of cool." Like,
Oh my
where
god,
are you?
he's like the keeper who got stuck here and just takes care of the world while it's moved on. That's
It's
so
amazing.
sad. It's like an end.
There's so
I've
many
seen a
lava
hobbit in a
cubes,
long
holy crap.
time.
I'm trying not to
Can we
hit a
wrap
pig.
things up for this one?
Why, sure. What time is it? Yes.
At 38 minutes in.
Do
I
wait
even
for
need
sweet,
to-
sweet outros.
Thanks everybody so much for watching this episode of the Drunk Block featuring Dan Malinsky. He is, I forgot his mixer name all of a sudden.
Force Brewing. Al, you're not even
I'm-
drunk. You don't have an excuse.
Just dumb. You should go and check him out. He streams himself cooking and brewing beer, which is very fascinating.
And also good brew talks and all sorts of fun stuff.
Yes. We are over here on YouTube, obviously, where you can like and subscribe, and on Patreon at humanechoes.com, or patreon.com/humanecho.
Jesus Christ.
How is this happening?
I'm so lucky I didn't hit a pig man. Holy crap.
Somebody,
I
I
almost
just
did
fired
it
like
for fun.
60
Patron.
arrows.
All right, let's
give
start a
us
new
dollars. Bye.
one. Oh, you had been cut off. The editor's gonna cut that off later. Don't get yourself.
Tony, where are you going with the dump?
I'm trying to avoid cops as much as possible.
Are you gonna make me at the golf course?
Found it. What's happening? What?
I'll start going towards the golf course.
So I'm in an alley. I've got like a narrow view. What is that?
What?
I'm in an alley, so I've got like a narrow view, and I hear Tony say, "I'm just trying to avoid the cops." And he drives past his dump with a cop car wedged under the front of it.